is an update here. We first told you about several mysterious and disturbing fires throughout Mount Tabor over the last month. Then this past weekend, the suspects were arrested. How did detectives solve this? As Jamie Seymour shows us, several people collectively helped investigators on it. Jamie?
Liz, today we spoke with a senior arson investigator with Portland Fire and Rescue. He says it was hard to build evidence in this case because there aren't surveillance cameras in the park and there's a lack of eyewitnesses that late at night, which means instead they're crediting locals and neighbors for stepping up and keeping an eye out while also reporting anything suspicious to authorities. When arson investigators learned of a series of fires set in southeast Portland's Mount Tabor, they still seemed too small to pinpoint a connection between them.
There wasn't enough consistency or predictability initially to really identify that there was a significant problem going on.
Locals also started to take notice.
I came into the park thinking that there were 5 fires. After speaking to the investigators, they also thought there were 5 fires.
But upon walking all of the park's trails, she realized the problem was worse, and with a friend, documented GPS coordinates with a watch and compiled a map of all the burned areas, around 3 dozen. Arson investigator Jason Anderson says that map helped them realize the extent and launch an investigation while working with the community.
We were able to get photographs. We were able to get almost real live time information once they knew who to contact. That allowed us to go ahead and put sort of the puzzle pieces together that allowed us to identify a potential suspect.
Information including photographs of a car repeatedly seen in the area, helping them narrow down an owner who could be connected.
Once we did learn that there was actually multiple people involved, of course, then the complexity evolves as well.
The vehicle neighbors spotted was that of one of the suspects, later identified as Malik Harris, and according to court documents, he reportedly posted messages on social media accusing others of the fires while returning to scenes to talk with firefighters. Harris and another suspect, Samuel Perkins, pleaded not guilty, while charges were dropped against a third suspect. We asked investigators why.
Typically, with the amount of evidence we had at that time, we knew we were going to get a lot more, but we made an arrest a little bit earlier in this case than we normally would have wanted to because we felt the public's risk and the safety to the public was what our primary concern was.
Both Harris and Perkins have been released from custody, and Anderson tells us they're hopeful the fires won't be repeated. The woman who first tipped off investigators to the extent of damage hopes this is a lesson for others. If they see something, say something, and persist in getting that info through.
I've never ever gotten involved in something like this before, but this has just shown me that a single person can make a difference.
We reached out to the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office about what their opinion on fire investigators issuing that early arrest only for charges to be dropped on one of the suspects. And they say while there wasn't enough evidence to charge a third person at this time, the investigation is ongoing and they have not ruled out the possibility for charges in the future. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Jamie Seymour, KOIN 6 News.